everyone, it is November, which means there are now pools in The Sims 4. So in this video, I'll be going over the new Create a Sim content, interactions that revolve around the pool. There's also a new death, and I will go over pool tools and objects and the new gnome, which is so cute. In the description, I will have a link to the patch notes, which are so much fun to read. It's so funny. And links to where I got screenshots and information from. And if you would like to download the lot that I used for this video, which I did not build, there's a clip towards the end, and there's also some instructions in the description. So if you want to know more about the November update, then feel free to keep on watching, and I hope you enjoy it. Starting off in Create a Sim, we have two different types of face paint, which is the sunscreen down the nose or the sunscreen in the middle of the face. For teens to elders, the outfits are all the same, so I'm just showing you them on female and male adults, and then I'll be showing you the new swimsuits for children. Here's the last two-piece for females, and the cool thing about it is that they have a lot of different presets, and I'm pretty sure they would all work really well together if you wanted to take a top and pair it up with a different outfits bottoms, you know. And for one pieces, I think the last one is my favorite one, that one with the black on the sides. I don't know, it's so cute. For males, they have the same face paint, the same sunscreen. They have three different styled bottoms. So this is the first one, very colorful, very cute. We have some shorter, very classic ones, and also a speedo, of course. Moving on to children, they're also rocking the sunscreen. The females have two different one pieces. The second one looks like it's a two-piece, but it's actually a one-piece. And for male children, they also have sunscreen and two different types of bottoms. The last one I thought was new. It's actually not new. The females even have it, but it's there anyway, so I don't know. The screenshots coming up are from the trailer that The Sims posted for this update, and I just wanted to show you the different types of pools that they have as an example. So this one has an island in it. There are different shapes and sizes. This is underneath a deck, which is on the second story. This one is on the second story. There's even one with a path going through it, and it's so cool what you could do with them. You can have them in the ground level, the foundation, any story, even the roof. You can have walls around them, a fence around them, and windows too, as you can see in this screenshot. So it's just cool. I'm looking forward to seeing how people are going to incorporate pools into their homes now. Moving on to the different interactions with the pool, here I'm just showing you different ways to get in. So you can jump in, you can have them sit on the side and get in that way. You can also, of course, use the ladder to get in and out of the pool. Aubrey is just going to hop onto the side, and if I wanted to have her get out that way, she could. But it's just awesome. They can also interact with each other. The people sitting on the side of the pool can interact with the ones on the inside, and then the ones on the side can interact with each other like you're seeing now, and the ones inside can interact with each other. I hope that's not confusing. It's pretty neat. They can basically interact the same way that they would on a couch. So they can be flirty and also friendly and funny and all that. They can drink by the pool. I'm not sure if they can eat while they're on the side of the pool, though. I have not tested that out yet. So you get an uncomfortable moodlet if you sit on the side too long. Uncomfy from low quality furniture. Ow, this feels like sitting on rocks. Inside the pool, you can have your adult Sims coach swimming to your younger Sims, and have your younger Sims learn swimming from the adults. I actually had my adult Sim coach swimming to my other adult Sim, so I don't know if that's like a normal thing or not, but I think it's cool nonetheless. They basically just swim around, and then the adult is like cheering them on. They're like, "Yay, you go!" The Sims on the inside of the pool can splash the ones on the side of it. They can also splash each other, which makes them feel playful and gives them this playful moodlet. Splashy fun from splashing in the pool. A little water splashed around really livens things up, and look at how much fun they're having. You can have them swim to a certain location in the pool, or have them swim laps, and they just basically keep swimming around the pool, and this gives them a good moodlet, relaxing swim from swimming. A good swim is a great way to relax and relieve some stress. You can also have them swim around playfully if they're feeling playful, and they're kind of more like a happy dolphin, I think of. I don't know. They just kind of push themselves out of the water more, and it looks like they're having so much fun. You can also have your sim swim angry laps if they're feeling really angry, and they just claw at the water like, oh, I gotta get over here quickly, but I'm so angry. So yeah. This last one is when your sim is sad, they can swim around sadly, and that did not last long. So she swam around sadly for a little bit, but then became happy. But they just swim a lot more slowly than normal. And as far as I know, these are the only 3 ways that they can swim where they're influenced by their mood. If your sim has a full bladder, they can also have an accident in the pool, which gives them a moodlet. Secretly relieved from peeing self in the pool. Bathroom emergencies can be horrifically embarrassing, that is, unless you are already immersed in lukewarm liquid. So with the new pool comes a new death. They can die by drowning, and I'm pretty sure it's when their energy bar gets completely depleted, turns red when they run out of energy, and they just die in the pool. And it's actually really sad to watch. They just die a slow, painful death, and then the Grim Reaper finally comes, goes through his like long database on his iPad. It always takes so long for him to reap your soul, and finally your sim dies, and then you can wait a few days for your sim to come back as a ghost. Add them to your family, your household if you want to play with them, but they're constantly dripping water and making puddles because they died from drowning. They also get this moodlet called hydrophobia from being submerged in water. Any reminder of being submerged by lethal liquid is a harrowing experience, and that happens when they go swimming or take a bath. And I thought I would include this clip because it made me laugh when I watched it. So Ellie comes on over here, she looks at the ghost, and then when the ghost looks at her, she looks away, and I thought that was so funny. So for the pool tools, we have the regular pool tool, triangle pool, square pool in a diagonal, you know, and octagonal pool. So there's no circle ones yet, at least. Maybe they'll add some later. For the objects, I didn't get that close to them because I just wanted to show you how they looked with the pool and the Sims there. So there are a couple turtles right there. Look at how cute they are, a small one and a big one. There are 3 lights, one that goes on the floor of the pool and then 2 that go on the walls. There's a ladder, of course. There's 4 you can see right there. The other big turtle, and then there's 2 decals, one that is smaller that's around the turtles on the bottom of the pool, and then one that's bigger that's on the outside of that. You can also put lily pads on top, so you can not only decorate the floor of the pool but also the top of it, and I just thought that was a really nice addition. Here's the new gnome. It is so cute. It's actually the first female gnome in The Sims 4. My favorite is probably the blue and white striped one with the red floaty on the left. Too cute. As mentioned at the beginning of the video, here is how you can download the house, which again I did not build. Just open up the gallery, go to the community tab, change item ID to origin ID, type in Mac Attack 8027, and from there you can download the High Palms Oasis. I also typed out the instructions in the description. There's also a link to the patch notes where you can read all about this November update, and there will be links to where I got the screenshots and information for this video from. So that is it for my November update. I hope I didn't miss anything, but I feel like even if I did, it would be okay because this is a free update, so you can just go and explore pools and swimsuits and make indoor pools and outdoor pools, have deck pools and pools on the second story on the roof. There's just so many things. So much you can do now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a whole bunch of fun with this update and that you're looking forward to the next one. I know I am, the one in December with some new jobs. Oh, I cannot wait. And I hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I will talk to you all later. Bye everyone.